For those of you out there who are currently obsessed with the trend of working on yourself, I'm here to tell you that the whole idea of self-improvement is a double-edged sword. On one side, it can be great. It can take someone from being depressed, out of shape, with no direction in life, to being healthy and inspired within a matter of weeks. However, on the other side, it can completely consume one's life for the worst. You don't know where to start because there's an overwhelming amount of content to choose from. And you don't know where to finish because every rabbit hole you go down leads to just one more video that promises, if watched, will give you that last little nugget of information that you need to feel like you finally know everything there is to know about whatever aspect of self-improvement you're currently fixated on. The problem is that you could literally spend the rest of your life trying to learn all there is to know about even one aspect of self-improvement and never learn it all. Case in point, a lot of people make their careers this way. People who specialize in fitness become personal trainers. People who specialize in mental health become therapists. People who specialize in picking up women become dating coaches. And I would be hard-pressed to find any personal trainer, therapist, or dating coach that knows all there is to know about any of those fields. My point is that unless your life's passion is teaching self-improvement, it's not the best use of your time to spend countless hours trying to learn everything there is to know about self-improvement. So one of the many pitfalls people find themselves in their self-improvement journey is doing just that, just to become frustrated that it never seems to end. The illusion that I've noticed self-improvement tends to sell is the idea that one day you will have improved yourself enough to the point where only then can you start living life to the fullest. There's this mirage of a destination, of an ideal version of you that is so well improved that you can carry on throughout life without ever faltering. That if you were just a little bit more confident, in a little bit better shape, a little more disciplined than you are now, that only then would you deem yourself worthy of living how you want to live. And of course, the illusion tricks you into believing that that day is not today, but you'll get there one day in the future, of course. But you never do. Winston Churchill once said that perfection is the enemy of progress. And it's this subconscious yearning for self-perfection that becomes so addictive that improving yourself becomes your life. So it's analogous to a hamster wheel. You are trying to improve yourself, you're working really hard, but you're not actually moving forward in space. You're not actually getting anywhere in life outside of yourself. So how can we break free from this paradox? Well, by living life the way you want to now, while improving yourself along the way. My advice would be, go talk to that girl you like now. Don't tell yourself that in a few weeks you'll be confident enough, or you'll have to wait until you get an 8-pack. Of course, if you're a total slob, you should probably update yourself before worrying about women, but that's besides the point. Go start that side hustle now. Don't wait until you're more disciplined or more motivated to do so. In fact, you will learn more about what aspects of your life you need to improve by trial and error in the real world than you ever will be by being a disciple of self-improvement. Now, don't get me wrong, self-improvement is absolutely critical to living the best life you can live, and we should all strive to become the strongest version of ourselves. However, I'm just here to warn you not to make the mistake I did, which is to let self-improvement get in the way of doing the things that you want to do. Now, this YouTube channel is my way of breaking free of the paradox myself. I've wanted to start a channel for a couple years now, and I would always tell myself, oh, I don't know enough yet, I'm not charismatic enough, I'm too busy. But here I am doing it. I'll close with an analogy that will hopefully paint a clear picture of what I'm trying to convey. There was this guy that I used to work for, and he had this beautiful $500,000 Shelby GT500, and he spent years detailing the thing. but he never actually drove it, and it just sat there. So you are the driver of your own life. So get out of the garage, step on the gas pedal, and enjoy the ride. There will be plenty of pit stops to update your car along the way.